watch it grow. TOB budgets, let's go.
Happy Sunday, everybody, and welcome to TAB Budgets. I am a brand new cash stuffer to this industry, and I am super excited to be jumping right on in to our Christmas day where we play Shut the Gift Box, our color dot card game. We have daily savings, and we're jumping straight into our binders. Now, the real question is, are we going to get lucky with our color dot card game, or are we gonna get totally toasted? Let's find out.
Welcome to the color dot game. Every draw is never the same. Pick a card and watch it play. Let's see what we'll save today. Spades add 2, diamonds take 1, hearts stay true, clubs make it 5 times the fun. Pick your color, do the math, watch those savings grow so fast. Ready? Draw that card. Let's save with TAB Budgets.
The color dot game. So this is a game that's free on my coffee shop, and what I wanted to show you and try to give you a little bit of an intro about is that there's a couple different ways of playing this game. So grab a deck of cards. That's what you're going to be playing with to start with. Then you have options. So I use a colored binder system, a rainbow colored binder system, and so whatever we draw, we utilize the multipliers based off of its suit, and then we roll a little word dice to tell us where that money is going to be going to, what category, what binder. So whenever we draw a spade, we add 2 to that number. Whenever we draw a diamond, we subtract 1. When we get a heart, it stays the same, and then with clubs, we multiply it by 5. So it was easier for me to start with the maximum amount of money that could possibly get taken from a game, which is a king of clubs times 5, 65. So we always start off with $65. We only subtract whatever it is that we draw, and then that is much easier to replenish every day versus trying to guess what the heck we're going to draw and what we're going to get. It's just an easier system. Now, you can play this a little different. You can make each of the color dots a multiplier. You can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of playing these games, is you can do whatever you want. We will mix these cards up 3 times, though. I think someone in their videos said that, like, in order for it to be as random as it needs to be, as, like, truly random, it needs to be shuffled 7 times. That's crazy. But that's cool, but that's crazy. Okay, so let's figure out, are we going to get lucky or are we going to get toasted? And we got lucky. Okay, so queens are worth 12. It's also a diamond, so we're subtracting 1. So we're putting in $11 into today's color dot card game. I love this game. And we need to figure out where the heck this $11 is gonna go. So let's roll this awesome word colored dice from Becca Budget 777, and it's going into Blue Binder Day, which is our car binder. Awesome. And I just wanted to give you a heads up. So I recognize that my videos are a lot longer than they need to be. So I am going to try and keep all of my videos between 25 and about 35 minutes max. Just to speed through things. I know there's so many other content creators out there that need to have their videos watched. And so I can do my part by helping to make things a little bit shorter for everybody and a little bit more fun. So get ready for more edits of funness in it. And then, yeah, just a shorter video to keep things rolling. Okay, so let me grab our daily savings binder where we will put this inside our blue envelope and start playing our daily savings. Shwink. Okay, here is our daily savings. We're flipping straight on into blue to our blue section. Ooh, yay. And this is the first money it's getting since we've played in it. This is gonna be exciting. I can't wait for August. I love being a new cash stuffer because it's like you're constantly trying to figure out something that's gonna work. And I finally feel like I'm starting to tweak my system. So, ooh, I love that. So we bring in, oh, I need to put the money away from the other game. I forgot to put the rest of the color dot money away. So put that away in here. Boom. Bam. Cool. So we've got our daily savings game. We bring $10 to this each and every day. So I've got, oh yeah, where did I put the $10? Hold on. Found it. I put it in a wonky spot. Okay, found it. We don't lose money around here. No, 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 no. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop it into our bank. I will color in our little piggy jar later. It's not something that needs to be done on here. Let me lay out all of our little envelopes. Ba-bam. All right. And what I'm going to do is speed forward this part, play a little bit of fun little music for you, and I will see you when we go through the binder. Thought of, I think it would be kind of cool if there was like tabs in the front of these. I mean, pockets in the front of these, because then you could just slip the little prop coins inside of them, and that way they're like, they don't move when you mess around with them. Anywho, that's just a weird thought of mine. I'll have to see if the aesthetic dollar has that, something like that. All right, so let's get started. We're starting off with envelope number 4. I need to lower my desk, so I apologize for the noise. Bam. This allows me to see what you guys see. So this envelope is, this challenge comes from Mercer Mommy. It's part of her Pinocchio set. It's getting 75 cents today, which is perfect because each of these 3s are worth 75 cents. So we're going to go ahead and color that in. And almost all of these are free on people's coffee shops. So I will ensure to have them tagged below. I know I've been kind of bad about putting in the description right when I post the video. So that is something I'm trying to figure out. What is the best and easiest way to make that happen? So we'll find out. Rock on. So we're going into envelope number 5. It got 50 cents, $1, $1.50, $2.25. That is such a big one. Oh my goodness. It didn't even need that. It just needed 50 cents today, which means we're going to have $1.75 rolling over to whatever is needed to finish off other challenges, because we don't put it on a new one. We got to make sure first in, first out are coming through. All right. Look at this cute little patootie from Karen at the Faithful Josh. Look how awesome that is. Ah, I love it. Stay filled with the spirit. Living water bottle. I love it. Love it, love it. But that is a finished challenge. That was a $7 saver, so I'm very excited to have that one completed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this envelope off to the side, and then I will get all the extras, because I have a feeling we're going to be finishing a few today. And I want to make sure that we got those going. Okay, 50, $1, 25, $1.50. Each of these are worth 50 cents. This comes from Bookish Mama Budgets. So I'm going to just go all the way across like a coloring monster. And we got the first row finished. This will be a $10 saver. And look how cute little vampire Ginger is. So cute. Bookish Mama Budgets does really awesome stuff. If you are not a person on her list, her monthly list, totally do it. It's worth it. Envelope number 7 is getting 75 cents today. This also comes from Mercer Mommy, the one who does our Pinocchio stuff. And it looks like we're going to finish off this 4th little popsicle down here for 75 cents. So that's exciting. We're halfway through. And this will be an $8 saver by the time that we are done with it. So but look how pretty they are. I love the little popsicles. You know, the one thing I will say about like AI and clip art and stuff like that, like if used properly, it can create some really awesome images. I absolutely love when people are super creative with it on that. All right, and we are going straight into weekly budget codes. We're doing Little Tigger next. And the funny thing, there's a lot of siblings in my family that loved Tigger. And so we used to call, and all of my siblings and I, we start with the letter T. So we used to call ourselves T Tigger the third, T Tigger the second. So 3 of us took that. And, you know, when you have older siblings that are doing it, you as the youngest, one of the younger ones, have to do it too. Gotta be part of the crew. But yeah, so Tigger has always been like my favorite character of all of the Pooh. And honestly, it's probably because I have ADHD. And so does Tigger. All right, we got $1.25 going into this one. However, we don't play with halvesies, so we're gonna move that 25 cents up. We're gonna color in 2 skulls today. Ba-bam, 1 and 2. Sweet. This comes from Kip and Lou. It's part of her fall pack that she made. So definitely go check that out because, yeah, Kip and Lou is one of my, I think her name is Rashonda. She is one of my favorite creators from like a challenging standpoint. They're so stinking cute. Awesome. Okay, so our next one is from Party Planner Papery. This is a little color savings challenge. It looks like it got $75 cents. So we're gonna move the 25 cents up. We're just gonna color in this one lollipop for 50 cents. And we are getting quite the stack up there, which probably tells me we're gonna have to use it for my challenge. Because, yeah, we still got one more D20 on there that we gotta roll. So, okay. And this Cutie Patootie got 25 cents. This is coming from Bookish Mama Budgets. It's part of her, like, spooky treat set. There's one more in here. Where is it? Where are you hiding? Little cupcake. Because I was like, the cupcake is what we're working, I think, on today. Did we already finish these? Yeah, we finished all 3 of these. That's crazy. Okay, great. So we are putting 25 cents on this one for sure. That is exciting. And we're down to the final 2 envelopes. This one only needs $1.50 to finish. So maybe, we'll see. Maybe I might put a lot of those coins towards it. We'll find out. $1 is going into the challenge that I've created. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this one last because you might be using a lot of those coins for it. Okay, $1 is going into this one. So this envelope number 3 is from Money Tree Savings. This is our last one from her little rainbow rose set. So each one is worth 25 cents. So we'll color in 4 of these bad boys. So exciting. She also makes some really cool, fun challenges. And since we're doing a rainbow binder thing, it makes so much sense. Okay, so this is mine. This is my honker chonker. Oh, darn, Vicky, you got me saying honker chonker of a challenge. I did realize in my video yesterday, I put 125 instead of 150 because we had that extra quarter. So yeah, there's that. I fixed that. Okay, so it normally got $50 or $1, so that's the equivalent of 4 quarters. Then we're gonna use all of these guys. So we got 4 quarters, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, so I am gonna risk rolling a D20 to see how many we're gonna keep. Please, D20, keep it under a 13 or less. Oh, shut the front door. It's a lot. Perfect. So we rolled a D20. We're only keeping 1 of the coins, which means we can use the rest of those bad boys for whatever else we want. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, so we're going to put 25 cents over here by this D20. We're going to finally finish this one on Tuesday, and we'll see how much it adds up to. That just cracks me up. That all that anticipation, and we rolled a 1. But you know what that means? That means that we can go through and finish off other people's. So I'm excited about that. So first one that we're definitely coming back with is this Bookish Mama Budgets. And I'll put these in order in just a minute. Bookish Mama Budgets. We're going to finish off her challenges with, because this one needs $1.50 to finish. So we'll pull these 3 coins over there. Finish off this one. So this was an $8 saver in total. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I did jip this one a quarter because it didn't have enough. So I'm going to put 50 cents in that one, and we'll color in two lollipop, another lollipop. And this way I feel like I'm playing fair. Because what is borrowed from one must be replaced in another. All right, and then we borrowed one from this one as well. So we're going, or we didn't use one from that one. So we're actually, I'll put the 50 over there. So we're gonna color in one more skull. Yay. Yay. And I'm starting to realize, I think this is the part of my video that takes the longest. I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna do anything in that one. We have 50 cents left. Can't do anything in that one. So let's put it in here then. Put it in the popsicle challenge. Help move this along. Sweet. All right. Well, these guys are all done. I am going to replace the empty one, and then I'm going to pull out our randomizer cards so we can see where all of this money is going to go. All right, we're going to put all these guys back in. I refilled them, so we have new little challenges going in there. We got more spooky treats, which we love. All right, and then I've got quite the messy little spot over here from those prop coins, so I will clean those up. All right, let's grab our money from the bank. We need 7 and 8 for these guys today. So we got 5, 7, and 8. Actually, I'm gonna swap this out for a 2. Bam. Let's lay out our cards and get to rolling. All right, so we're gonna use our color dot die, or our color die. We're gonna be using our color word die, not dot die. So we'll do words for the one on the right, number for the one on the left. Let's see where we're going. We're going yellow for, oh, where did I say? Word on the one on the right. Okay. I already forgot. And then number 2, which is red. Yay, that's going in today's binder for this other monies. That's awesome. Okay, I'll get this all cleaned up. Let's pop them into their categories. Let's start with yellow, since that's the one we're not playing in today. Yellow's actually got quite a bit of money tucked inside of here, so the dice must really like yellow as a game pocket. That's so funny. And red, we're gonna be playing in red today anyways, so we're gonna pull out any money that's in red. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, that's right, we rolled double red. We rolled like a red and a 2 at one point. That was crazy. So we'll pull that money out. We've got all of these guys done. We'll put these away. I'll mark off my trackers at the end. That way we're not kind of ruining the flow. And we're gonna move right into Shut the Gift Box. All right, so we have $25 here for Shut the Gift Box. This is a game from April's Fresh Start, which I believe is also free on her coffee. However, we have 20, 30, let's organize this, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, and 3 that we pulled from our red envelope. So I am going to just leave this over here, and then if we don't, depending on how the Shut the Box works, if we don't need it, then we won't use it, and then we'll roll all of this money. Plus, this is the last time we're playing in it, so we're going to be pulling all that money out of that envelope anyways and putting it right into our Christmas binder. So today is going to be a big day for Christmas stuffing, and I'm excited. So we're using a 6-sided dice and a 3-sided dice. The reason being is our Shut the Box only goes 1 through 9, and we don't use dead numbers like 10, 11, and 12. So let's figure out what we got. So we're starting off strong with an 8. Yay. Ooh, and a 9. Okay, we knocked off the big ones. Yay. Oh my gosh, 7. Oh, this would be so cool if I actually got a Shut the Box. 4. Should I go down to 1 dice? Yeah. Well, I can't. do a 6. I can actually do a 6 and a 2. I guess I can keep using them because we can do. Ooh, come back. We got 4. Oh, shut the front door. That's crazy. All right, we only have the 5 left. So we're going to roll down. That's crazy because that's what happened last week. And we're just going to go. Nope. Okay, so we owe $5 to this game when we've got really lucky with this game on not having to pay a ton. Okay, well, that's funny because we're going to end up using it. So let's see how much money all the Shut the Gift Box game has made us or has saved us. And that's so sad because we're basically done with this one as of today. All right, so that means our new game, though, is going to be going in it, and I'll show that to you. So this game has officially saved us in 4 Shut the Boxes, 10, 15, 22, and 23. So we will be adding that to our Christmas binder. We are clearly going to be adding in all this extra money that we have as well. So let's figure out how much all of that is now going to be totaling. Okay, there we go. So this is all extra money that's now going into there today. 20, 30, 45, 50, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, and 2, and 3. $63 going into our game. Oh, I just put all that on top of it. That's crazy. So that's just extra money. So $63 there. Then we have the money that we just did. So the 10, 15, 23. Right? 23. Yes, 23. So that makes 76 total going in. That's from the Shut the Gift Box. And then this is the normal 25 that I bring in anyways for the binder. So we're bringing in $101 today to our binder. That's crazy and so exciting. So we'll have to mix all that up, and let me show you our new game now that we're gonna be playing. All right, starting August, because literally next Sunday is August, we are gonna be playing Sparkly Randomizer. It's a game by Savings Creation Co. You roll a 6-sided dice and start from left to right, and you go on each row, you start left to right. And if you land on a white box, you save whatever you rolled. If you land on a colored, you have to do what it says down here. So this will be a game that we start next week, which I'm super excited for. But today, let's get to randomizing this crazy amount of money for our holiday binder. All right, we've got our $101 ready to be dispersed. I'm gonna go ahead, lay out all of our awesome Christmas envelopes and are my new trackers. I love them, I love them, I love them. And we'll get to randomizing. Because we have so many, I might roll a I'll roll a D3. It'll probably be easier. I'll roll a D3 to make sure that everything gets a little bit of love, and I will speed you up so that you just are with me at the end. Let's go. Welcome back. Okay, so let me organize what we are putting in here. There we go. So this first envelope is going for gifts towards my Arizona family. And today, each of the dots is worth $1 on this one. So we've got 25, 7, 9, 30, 1, 2, and 3 being added in. So let me go ahead. Oh, actually, so we're going to have a whole total of 33. So we're adding it. So our total is 20, 40, 5, 50, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $59. That's so exciting. Now, granted, our goal is a lot. So, and we have two areas in which we're saving for Christmas. Beyond, like Christmas binder and then holiday binder. So, yay! So let me go and fill in 59. I'm pretty sure I just said 59. I'll have to recount that. And bubbles. So I'll speed this part up. got gifts from my family up in Washington. It's getting an added 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yay. That's good because these poor guys did not get that much, have been a little slow, and I have more family up in Washington than I do down here in Arizona. So in total, we have 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. We love that. And I do cash condensing off screen so that I just don't like, it can take some time. So I try to do most of it off screen. Family and friends. Friends and giving, I should say, are getting, it looks like 25. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. It had 7, 8, 9, so 25 plus 9 is 34, is going to be our grand new total, which is perfect. That's exactly 2 rows of money. Or 2 rows of check marks. All right, we're adding in 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17 to our Black Friday and miscellaneous envelope, which if you've seen my previous videos, you'll notice that I did start combining a couple envelopes just to make my life easier. So we're adding in 17. We currently had 45. 17 and 45 is 62. So just triple checking. 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 9, 60, 1 and 2. Cool, 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 cool. Decor and wrapping got 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 today. Which means it has a total of 55, 7, 9, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And last but not least, this is going towards my pets and I for Christmas, because we always get Christmas gifts to ourselves. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 going into this one. And a good chunk of the Black Friday money is also going to, one of the Black Fridays is also going to us, so I'm okay with this being a slow saver. All right, in total now we have 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's awesome. And that is everything that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you have a beautiful Sunday.
Thanks for stopping by today. Hope you leave inspired. Keep on saying keep on dreaming. I'll see you next time. TRB budget.